Hello, my beautiful tarot tribe. Welcome to the channel Enlighten Me Tarot. My name is Rebecca, and today we are going to do your weekly reading. I am testing out a new microphone, so the volumes may go up and down just a bit, but I'm hoping this is going to give a much clearer sound to all of you during our readings. So, first of all, I want to let you know that these videos are time-stamped, so you can open the description box, click on the reading, and there's a little time next to it. Just click on that and it'll take you straight to the reading. For those of you who will stay with me during the intro, we will cover the cards that we're going to use to spread and some planetary information like I usually try to share with you, just so that you can have some knowledge. So currently I have 5 decks on the table. I am going to pull from the numerology guidance cards first to give you some insight. Then we will pull from the psychic tarot deck to get energies, and also to we'll pull one from the underbelly to see what may be coming your way, what you may not see that is happening. For your spread, we're going to do a 5-card spread with the Heaven and Earth Tarot deck. Then we will move on to clarify that spread with the Universal Fantasy Tarot. And to close your reading, we will use the Kipper deck here to find out if there are any other messages that need to be relayed for you during our reading. Now, the information that I wanted to share is that we had a a new moon as of July the 9th, okay, which was Friday. It was also my mother's birthday. So happy birthday to you, Mom. I love you so, so much. And during that new moon, there are some planetary changes that are taking place. Now, with this new moon in Cancer, there's going to be a lot of emotional upheaval, a lot of transition. And, you know, transition doesn't always come easily to many of us. We have to do it for several times before we actually get used to making that change, right? So know that you're going to come into a position where you may be facing your dark shadow, emotional healing that you may be going through in order to transitional I can't seem to talk, in order to transition or raise your vibrational energy. So this will be going on for the next 15 days, I believe, till we close out the month of July. We also have Venus and Mars that are now together. Now, Venus, the planet of love, Mars, the planet of war, right? So we've got a lot of changes and emotional changes happening in love readings as well. And in these love readings, there, is a lot of... how do I say? It's a lot of cat and mouse chasing. Venus is moving, Mars is chasing. Mars is moving, Venus is chasing. And so there's a lot of that type of energy that is happening, which may seem to be happening in many of our love readings as we go forward. Okay, so be aware of that, so that, as you move through these changes and these transitions, for many of us, you are aware and learn how to raise that vibrational energy, how to be aware of those emotional changes, and how to deal with them as they come forward. Know what your triggers are and how to maneuver with them, because that in essence is what we are here to do. We're here to learn. We not only want to learn about our partners, but we also want to learn about ourselves to raise those vibrational energies. Okay, my loves, we are going to dive into your reading now. I've shuffled the numerology guidance tarot decks along with the rest of these decks. So stay tuned for your reading. Hello, my Aquarius. Welcome to the channel Enlighten Me Tarot. let's get started on your reading. I'm going to pull from the Numerology Oracle deck. Oops, I left the book all the way in this direction. Hold on 1 second. Okay, so we will be referring to that. So, wrong deck. Here we go. I thought I was ready. What happened? Let me tell y'all what happened. I got a new little buddy, and I will be introducing him on camera next week, so stay tuned for that. Let me just shuffle this real quick. I'm so sorry. And he is distracting me every which way possible. All right, here we go. All right, we're going to pull from your numerology deck. We will pull one card from here. Get Spirit's guidance. What is Spirit trying to tell you? Angel, spirits, and guides, clarity and guidance for my Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What messages do we have to share? Okay. Well, look at that. I'm going to take that one because it flipped over. The one that fell below that is a 96, forgiveness. Okay. So what I feel here, I mean, is pretty self-explanatory. Look at you, Aquarius. You are on the road to a new beginning. You are closing old cycles, you are closing old doors, and you are finally moving through the gate that has been blocking you for quite some time and moving into the Garden of Eden here. So let me get the full meaning of the card from the author of this deck, because I don't want to miss anything here for you. This is really important for my Aquarius. So this card indicates a time of new beginnings where there will be plenty of opportunities to create a fresh start. These opportunities play a very important part in catapulting you to where you need to be. So it's in your best interest to follow them wherever they may lead. By drawing this card, you're being encouraged to find the inner strength and courage to step into the unknown, to feel the fear and do it anyway and create a brand new life. New opportunities may present themselves in areas of relationships, home, or career. There might be a chance to move, study, or travel, or embark on an exciting new endeavor. Regardless, you must pay attention to the signs and seize the moment when it arises. When you're open to new beginnings, the universe will send you the next logical step to take. Oh, my Cancers, you so deserve this. You so deserve this. Excuse me, did I say Cancer? I am so sorry. Aquarius. Many of my Aquarius, you guys have toughed it out this past year and really struggled. This was a very difficult journey. This was also an emotional journey for many of my Aquarius. And to see you finally come to completion and start anew and manifest your new beginning, it makes my heart fill with joy for you. Really, really fill with joy. So we are going to pull, ooh, that just gave me chills. All right, we are going to pull from the Psychic Tarot. I'm going to pull 2 cards from this deck, and then I will pull 1 card from the underbelly to see what you might not see coming or your challenge here, Aquarius. Angel, spirits, and guides, clarity and guidance for my Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What are their energies? What are the energies surrounding them? What are energies radiating from my Aquarius? Can we share? Right. Okay. So we've got firm foundation, and we have obstacles and challenges. This is really interesting because these numbers, of course, they follow each other, 4 and 5. And what this is really signifying to me for you, my Aquarius, is that because you were able to create that firm foundation, you had the ability to meet these obstacles and challenges head on. So yes, it was difficult, but you managed to overcome each and every one step by step because of this firm foundation that you have built. Either you started that foundation before these obstacles and challenges created themselves, or you created that firm foundation along the way. And this is now why you have this beautiful jumping point for a new beginning here. All right. What you may not see happening here is deception and envy. Be very careful of the people. Ooh, this is bone chilling. Be very careful of the people that you let into your world. Be very careful of the people that you discuss your ideas with, your goals with, your successes with. Because, people will be encouraging to your face, but behind your back, you don't know what's happening. You don't know what's happening. So just be very careful, use your discernment on who you're sharing this information with. Okay? So let's get into your reading. We're going to use the Heaven and Earth Tarot deck. Angel, spirits, and guides, clarity and guidance for my Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What messages can we share with them this week? What messages do we have to share? All right. Your first card is the High Priestess. The High Priestess. Your second card is the Wheel of Fortune. Yes. Your third card was the Three of Swords. Your next card was the Queen of Cups. And your last card was the Four of Wands. And this says perfect work at the bottom. At the bottom of the deck and the overall energy for your reading, we have the Six of Swords. Moving on to calmer, more peaceful waters. And, you deserve it. And going in search of your perfect success, the Ten of Cups, emotional abundance, happiness. Those cups run over for you, my Aquarius, very soon here in the near future for those of you that have done the work. Now, if you are an Aquarius and you have not done the work and you are just like, well, where is it? Where is it? It's not happening for me. That means you still have more work to do. Remember, this is a general reading and will not resonate with everyone. So take what fits, leave what doesn't, okay? But yeah, my Cancers, you are really coming into a lot of cups, a lot of emotional healing, a lot of emotional abundance and happiness, a lot of water in your sign. In your reading here. Lots of water. All right, for an air sign anyway. So what do we have here? What I see here, my Aquarius, we do know that the Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor. The tough road that you have been experiencing, like I said, for this past year is really coming to a close here very, very soon. You have gained higher wisdom. You have gained higher knowledge, learning. The High Priestess, you've used your intuition. You've learned to trust yourself and your emotions. You're moving past all the disappointment and the heartache that you have felt, like I said, within this last year, and moving on to a more nurturing environment for yourself and for those that are around you, which is going to create this firm foundation, right? This Four of Wands, this balance in your life that you have so really desperately needed, right? Very beautiful. All right, let's get some clarifiers here. We're going to use the Universal Fantasy Tarot deck to clarify. At the bottom of the deck, we have, voila, the Four of Wands. Beautiful, beautiful energy. Finding that stability, finding that balance, finding that equal give and take, that firm foundation, whether this be in career, whether this be in finance, family, a relationship. You are finally finding that perfect balance, that footing that you have needed for quite some time. So let's clarify the High Priestess for my Aquarius. What do we have for Aquarius? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Messages we have. We have the Magician. We have the Eight of Cups. And we have the Hanged Man. So my Aquarius, you really did feel very stuck for a very long time. Unfortunately, you know, sometimes that is required in us to really get the message and complete the journey as designed for us to go on and fulfill our true purpose, right? And you know, with the Eight of Cups, and I feel, you know, with the High Priestess, you know that you are almost at completion. You know you are right there at the edge to move forward because you've been manifesting this for so long. So long. Yeah. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Five of Swords. There's been a lot of challenges. There's been also a lot of self-sabotage. So I feel many of my Aquarius learned so much about themselves in this journey, in this dark night of the soul journey. You learned how not to self-sabotage, you know, yeah, very toxic energies that you were dealing with, the devil here, that prevented you from having this beautiful, passionate, brand new beginning that you have been wanting. And so now that you have, you know, come face to face with these energies and with your emotional, sorry guys, with your emotional, blockages, now it's time to move forward. It's time to move forward in success. Let's clarify the Wheel of Fortune. Clarify the Wheel of Fortune for Aquarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Clarify the Wheel of Fortune. One more. All right. We have the Sun. The beautiful Sun. We have the Three of Pentacles and the Justice card, clarifying the Wheel of Fortune. Now the Sun can mean ultimate bliss, happiness, the utopia that you have been wanting. It can also refer to enlightenment, an awakening, an epiphany. But I really do feel it means all of these things for you, my Aquarius, because you're really coming into some beautiful energy, balanced energy. The Justice card, the scales are balanced, right? There is now going to be equal reciprocation between you and, you know, your heart, your mind, others, your family, your friends. And we have the Three of Pentacles here. So yes, you're now going to know what it means to have a balanced life, where, you know, balancing life with career, balancing life with family, balancing life with partner, you know, balancing life and finances. All of that has come clear to you now, and you understand what you did previously to sabotage those energies. And now going forward, now that you are enlightened and awakened, you know how to go and find your happy place. You know how to go and do this. And, you know, people are going to notice that with this Three of Pentacles. Look how this person is looking in. Oops, hold on. Okay, let me show you guys what. I'm so sorry, and I hope that I hope you'll understand when I show them to you. Ta-da! This is my new little friend, and yeah, he takes a lot. Say hi. You guys are the first to see him in your video. He wants a little attention, so I'm gonna put him in my lap while I do your reading. So sorry about that. As I was saying, look how this person is looking in here. What are you doing? What, how are you doing that? How are you becoming this way? And so really that's what is, reminiscent of this deception and envy card. Be very careful. Be very careful, Aquarius, on who you share information with, details with, and so on, because you're really, again, Four of Wands at the bottom of the deck, you're really getting to a very good place in your life. Let's clarify the Three of Swords. Clarify the Three of Swords. Oh my God, beautiful. Ooh, I can't get any more beautiful. We have the Ace of Pentacles, we have the Emperor, and we have the Ace of Swords, right? Clarifying the Three of Swords. Yeah, you are definitely standing your ground now with that Emperor energy. After this awakening, this epiphany, you now know the truth. With that Ace of Swords, that communication, that any type of communication that needs to happen is going to happen to pull yourself out of this Three of Swords energy. And I do feel some of this may be financial for many of you with the Ace of Pentacles as well. But whatever this Ace of Pentacles is referencing, it's tangible. It's something you can see, feel, and touch in the 3D world, okay? So beautiful energy. Look, you're coming out here as the Emperor, standing tall, standing your ground, in control of your world, and, full of knowledge, full of knowledge. All right, let's clarify the Queen of Cups. Clarify the Queen of Cups. Thank you, Spirits. Clarify the Queen of Cups. Clarify the Queen of Cups. All right. We have the Eight of Swords. We have the Three of Cups and the Page of Cups. Oops. And the Page of Cups, clarifying the Queen of Cups. There was definitely a period or a moment for you, my Aquarius, where you felt very trapped. You were feeling very, very trapped in your head or in a situation, and the opportunity presented itself for you to create your own release. The opportunity came in and you took it. You took it. No regrets. And it played in your favor. It played in your favor here. And now you are nurturing. You know how to, call in what it is you want. You're using that high intuition. The High Priestess, the Queen of Cups are very intuitive cards. They're very intuitive people. They're in touch with the divine, the spirit, and creating with the Magician the outcome that you want. So there is going to be a lot of celebration on your part. There's going to be some serious happiness, tears of joy. I feel like there's going to be some disbelief, like you can't believe this actually panned out in your favor. But get ready, my Aquarius. Get ready for shock. You're leaving behind this Nine of Wands. You persevered, you struggled, you used your strength with the strength under that, and you moved ahead. Let's clarify the Four of Wands. Angel, spirits, and guides. Clarify the Four of Wands. Any more? Daddy, stop. Clarify the Four of Wands. Take that one and that one. We have the Hermit, we have the Five of Swords, and we have the Ace of Wands, clarifying the Four of Wands. This beautiful, as I mentioned, Hermit is Virgo energy. This beautiful dark night of the soul journey that you have been on has allowed you to overcome these challenges and self-sabotage situations that you have put yourself in. And now that that is complete, you have a beautiful new beginning happening here. You have Ace of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. The only one that's not here is the Ace of Cups. But I do not feel that that is far behind at all. The bottom of the deck, we have the Empress, creating, nurturing, birthing something new. We have the Emperor to the Empress. Beautiful energy. And I feel that now that you are in this high vibrational energy with this law of attraction, that you will be radiating and not even knowing that you're doing it. You're going to call in your soulmate, your true partner. There it is, the Eight of Wands. Calling in that new soulmate, that new love is going to come in your direction. So at the bottom of the deck, we have the Empress, the Eight of Wands, the Four of Pentacles, the Death card, the King of Swords, and the Three of Wands with the World and the Ten of Cups and the Two of Cups. Oh my gosh, I couldn't stop. I had to take them all because they're very relevant to what I have been speaking about. Like I said, the law of attraction, you're going to call in your soulmate. You're going to call in your equal partner for those of you who are not in a relationship right now. Okay? We have the Four of Pentacles and the Death card. No more holding back, Aquarius. This is about to change. Your world is about to rock. Your world is about to rock. It's about to transition. No more holding back. No more holding on to your money. No more holding back with your emotions. You have used your intelligence and seized the moment with that King of Swords to move forward wisely with that Three of Wands, to go out and capture your dream. You're closing out one cycle here with the World card, and there's that Ten of Cups, that utopia of happiness and bliss, and there's that new partner that comes in for those of you who are not in a connection. There's that new partner that comes in. There's that law of attraction I was talking about. And they're going to come in giving that Page of Pentacles. They're going to start small. But it's going to be something you really want to take a chance on. All right, let us get some challenges for you, my Aquarius. Let's get some challenges here. Let's get some challenges here for Aquarius. We have the challenges for Aquarius. What is Aquarius challenge? What do we foresee for Aquarius challenge, please? Angel, spirits, and guides. What do we foresee as the challenge? Oops, like that. One more. So what's the challenge? All right, so we have the Seven of Cups, the Queen of Wands, and the Ten of Wands along with the Justice card. So you have Justice here twice. Now, what I feel your challenge here is, my Aquarius, is staying focused. Not allowing others to come in, that Queen of Wands to come in and throw all this information in your face or different offers in your face, because that is going to cause this Ten of Wands energy, which is oppression. right? It's going to be too overburdening, and it's going to take away from your balance. So stay very focused. Keep that line of sight on your drive, on your goal. Make clear, concise decisions with the Two of Wands, okay? And don't allow anyone to come in and rattle that cage from you, okay? All right. Let's pull from the Kipper deck and see if there's any other messages that may need to be relayed here. What do we have for Aquarius? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Right. Oh my gosh. Okay, so this is an affirmation. You've been on a long journey, right? And now you are transitioning with the Coffin. This transition is going to bring in a beautiful new love. Beautiful, beautiful energy, my Aquarius. I am so excited for you. Words cannot even put in, look at that, bottom of the deck, marriage. This could be a marriage that may be happening with this person in your future. So keep your eye on the prize, Aquarius. Do not let others distract you because that is their jealousy and envy shining through. They don't want you to progress. They want you to stay at their level. You know, as long as you're at their level, everything's cool between y'all. But the moment you try to progress and succeed, they change. So be very cautious. Use your discernment of who you're sharing your ideas, your goals, your most intimate thoughts with, because there is someone around you that may be telling you to your face they want you to succeed, but behind your back, they're truly sabotaging the situation. So be very careful. This is your reading for this week, my Aquarius. I hope you enjoyed, and thank you so much for staying to the end. Please give this a big thumbs up. Leave me any comments below. If you're not a part of the Tarot Tribe, hit that subscribe button to the right-hand lower corner of your screen. Also, hit the notification bell to be notified of my next readings. It's been a pleasure, Aquarius. Bye.